Hey, what's going on everyone? Nick here with some late night breaking news in the world of Star Wars. So according to Deadline, David Benioff and D.B. Weiss have officially exited their upcoming Star Wars trilogy. And according to Deadline, they actually would have been up to bat first in 2022, ushering in a post-Skywalker saga era of Star Wars for Lucasfilm. In a joint statement to Deadline, they said, quote, "We love Star Wars. When George Lucas built it, he built us too. Getting to talk about Star Wars with him and the current Star Wars team was the thrill of a lifetime, and we will always be indebted to the saga that changed everything." Kathleen Kennedy also made a statement, and in hers, she seemingly left the door open for the creators to come back. She said, "David Benioff and Dan Weiss are incredible storytellers. We hope to include them in the journey forward when they are able to step away from their busy schedule to focus on Star Wars." So it seems like mainly the reason that they stepped away as per Deadline was timing and their commitment to other projects. A couple months ago in August, the duo signed a pretty massive deal with Netflix to develop a huge slate of original projects for that streaming platform, so it does make a bit of sense that they're walking away from this because it's like they have to devote their time to one or the other really, and they were seemingly getting paid more for their Netflix deal, which was a 9-figure deal. It also was kind of telling because Netflix is basically the corporate enemy of Disney and Lucasfilm at this point, basically going to war with their whole streaming stuff. So, when they signed the deal with Netflix, it might have been a telling play there that maybe they're gearing to move away from Star Wars. Although this news did come as a shock to quite a few people online already. What's interesting though is that it says that Benioff and Weiss's trilogy would have been up first, starting in 2022. Now, a few months ago we did learn about the theatrical release dates for Disney over the next few years, and we only got 3 Star Wars dates, basically starting off in 2022 and going and alternating every year after that with the James Cameron Avatar sequels. So it remains to be seen how Lucasfilm and Kathleen Kennedy are going to pivot from this setback, but they do have tons of projects in the hangar getting ready to gear up as well. They have The Rise of Skywalker dropping in just about a month and a half, they have The Mandalorian launching on Disney Plus in 15 days, Ewan McGregor is coming back for an Obi-Wan series, and Cassian Andor is getting his own prequel to Rogue One on Disney Plus, and we obviously know about Rian Johnson's proposed trilogy and Kevin Feige's Star Wars project. So there's no shortage of projects from a galaxy far, far away, but we will be losing Benioff and Weiss at least for the time being. So drop your thoughts down in the comments below. What do you guys think about this news? Do you think this is a big setback for Lucasfilm and Disney, or do you think that they're better off without these guys and, everything's going to work out in the end? I was pretty curious about the prospects of them actually crafting a Star Wars trilogy. I don't know if they were going to direct it, but it certainly seems like they were going to outline and possibly script all 3 of the films and maybe even direct the first one and have other guys come and do the other 2. I really was curious to see if they would have actually tackled the Old Republic era, which I think is ripe for storytelling and live action. But like I said, drop your thoughts in this news down in the comments below. For all things Star Wars and the latest in pop culture, be sure to subscribe to HN Entertainment.